Seas hide many secrets, which is why some people are obsessed with water. Going on a cruise might be an exciting way to experience the sea. However, many fatal accidents have happened on cruise ships, and some of them are even related to supernatural events. In spite of cruises being popular for their amazing and adventurous voyages, many mysterious and unexplainable things happened on those ships, which led to thinking that those ships were haunted. Several stories about cruise ships suggest that, in fact, the supernatural was involved in what happened. In this article, we will discuss 5 of the most mysterious cruise ships that are considered haunted. 1. Queen Mary. Queen Mary is famous for being the most haunted cruise ship ever. Its construction was finished in 1936, and it was very popular at the time, as it offered great service and entertaining opportunities like gaming, for example. Today, most people switched to playing online games such as Lightning Storm Evolution for their dose of adventure. Still, people who prefer real-life adventures can't resist exploring this legendary ship. On Queen Mary, there were a lot of reports about noticing ghosts of previous passengers and workers, along with sounds of footsteps and eerie apparitions. The paranormal events also included creepy noises at night in the engine room, as well as the swimming pool. Now this ship has turned into a hotel, and it hosts many people who are curious about ghostly adventures. Number 2. Mary Celeste. A ship named Mary Celeste's haunted story started in November of 1872, when it went for sail from New York and was supposed to arrive in Italy. Nevertheless, on December 5th, a drifting cargo vessel was noticed in the Atlantic Ocean. The ship was found abandoned near the Azores by the Dei Gratia. There was no sign of anyone on the ship. All the personal belongings were untouched, although the spare boat was gone. Plus, there was no log entry about the ship's status for the last 10 days. Though there is no actual evidence as to why the passengers had to abandon their ship, it is believed that the cause might have been done by the hands of something supernatural. Number 3. Flying Dutchman. The Flying Dutchman has inspired many artistic works, including the second movie, The Pirates of the Caribbean. Compared to other ships in this article, the story of the Flying Dutchman is based on a legend, though over the centuries there have been claims that it was actually seen. The story of this ship is very dark, which says the people on board angered a sea goddess, so she cursed them to sail in waters for eternity, while helping the lost souls who passed away find their way on the other side. Apparently, the Flying Dutchman has never stopped its voyage. The rumors say that this mysterious ship had been spotted in the late 1700s through fogs, as well as in 1881 off the coast of Australia. 4. MV Joyita. Another marine mystery includes the MV Joyita ship. This beautiful fancy yacht strangely disappeared in 1955 while it was sailing from Samoa to the Tokelau Islands with 25 passengers on board and the crew. It has never arrived at its destination, though a few weeks later it was found partially sunk at a place that was not a part of its course at all. Oddly, all the people were missing with the ship's logbook, 4 tons of cargo, and some navigation equipment. The signal for help was sent, but no one has ever received it. It was never fully investigated why this happened, but there are many theories and most of them involve paranormal explanations. Number 5. Costa Concordia. Costa Concordia is known to be the most luxurious Italian cruise ship, which was built in 2006 and disastrously sank in 2012. The incident happened when it got stuck on the coast of Isola del Giglio and caused 32 passengers to die. Some of the passengers survived, though they were highly injured. Even though before the incident, nothing supernatural had happened to this ship, there are rumors that its apparitions can be seen sometimes at the spot of the incident. Some people believe that the ghosts of the dead passengers still haunt this area, and some eerie sounds can be heard at night. Bottom line. Now you know that there are some fascinating stories about haunted cruise ships. Even though these stories might be entertaining and exciting, going on a cruise might actually be dangerous, especially when you're surrounded by what seems to be infinite water. So, when you decide to go on a ship, be cautious of your safety, unless you're courageous enough to enjoy your cruise with ghosts.